This is me. Just kidding. This is me.
My name is Amanda, and welcome to my podcast where I will be talking about pop culture, music, film, drama, and fan videos.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, Always Popular. I'm Amanda, your host, and let's jump into this week's episode. Previously on my channel, I did a tribute on my childhood 90s crush. Now let's get into some reality show drama. Just recently on Monday, November 21st, the Dancing with the Stars season 31 finale happened, and let's see who won. For season 31, social media personality and dancer Charli D'Amelio won with professional dancer Mark Ballas, and it's causing an uproar from fans who are saying that the show is fixed and rigged, and fans of other celebrities on the show, of course, are saying the other stars should have won instead, more deserving if they had won. The runner-ups were Gabby Wendy, who is a bachelorette with professional dancer Val, and third place was Wayne Rady, a comedian slash actor with professional dancer Whitney Carson. So for those who don't know, Charli D'Amelio at one point became the most followed person on TikTok and is often described as TikTok's biggest star. She became the first person to reach 50 million followers and then 100 million followers as well on the app in 1 year. Also, her older sister, Dixie D'Amelio, is a content creator and social media personality as well. In addition, on this season of Dancing with the Stars, her mother Heidi was on the show as well, and they became the first family to appear on the same season together. However, her mother was eliminated. So the real tea is that should Dancing with the Stars have allowed Charli to be on the show to compete, knowing about her dance history prior and having 10 years of dance experience? Honestly, if I were to make a contract with Disney Plus or whoever comes up with who should be on the show, I would say no. And anyone who has experience shouldn't be on the show. It's just an unfair advantage to anyone else. However, of course, it may not be Charli's fault. Dancing with the Stars has had a history of at least one person who had prior dance experience almost every season before going on the show. And Charli isn't the first person, and certainly it's not the first time a supposed dancer is on the show. In previous seasons, Dancing with the Stars had Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls, who was already a trained burlesque dancer, Jennifer Grey, who had dance experience from Dirty Dancing, Lance Bass from NSYNC, who already knew about choreographed dance routines, and Riker Lynch, who was a trained dancer from the band R5. So there have definitely been a couple of people who had already had some dance experience before going on this show. Anyway, so definitely there has been times when they had people with dance experience. Some of these people did win. However, the controversy, I guess, wasn't as big as Charli's. For example, when Derek Hoff won with Nicole on season 10, she was a favorite from the start, and even when she won, she didn't get any hate at all for winning. People were rooting for her from the beginning, so why are people hating on Charli? One thing I do want to point out is that I feel in general that the general public does not like social media personalities, YouTube stars, and or influencers, mainly because I think a lot of people say, oh, that's not a real job, yada yada, and like all that stuff. So I feel that people don't like her because people think that she had it easy and because she blew up out of nowhere. Of course, people are jealous of her because other content creators and or dancers want the same thing and to blow up the way that she did. And of course, a bunch of other countless reasons as well why people don't like her as well. But let's save this for another video. Now, let's get back to the dancing. For this season of Dancing with the Stars, this is the first time the show was put onto another platform, a streaming platform. It was currently on Freeform. However, it got moved to Disney Plus. Most people weren't happy about that either, maybe because they put it on Disney Plus to engage with a younger audience. However, the ratings completely dropped. Season 31 was the lowest viewed season premiere and finale with just 5 million overall viewers compared to other seasons that had 10 million plus viewers before season 26. So let's go back to the beginning. Charli was, of course, the one that had some of the highest rated dances of the show, about 7 times to be exact, and had the highest score of the opening night with a total of a score of 32. Of course, with the big following she has on TikTok, of course, it's going to make her the one to beat. So to be honest, what did people expect? It was completely predictable, and she was, of course, going to be in like the top 3. And of course, she was the only one who had previous dance experience, and more importantly, she was an accomplished dancer with years of experience. So to be honest, I don't know if that was planned all along for her to make it that far, or if she was that generally shocked that she made it that far. So the final question remains, is it really her fault that she can dance and won? Or is Dancing with the Stars the blame for putting her on the show in the first place? Let me know what you think of the show and the finale. Comment below and let me know. Also, before I go on, it was also announced that Len Goodman was going to retire officially as a judge from Dancing with the Stars. So I bet all the longtime original OG fans will be upset. And sadly, my favorite female pro dancer, Cheryl Burke, was going to be retiring as well. So I would like to know, who is your favorite pro dancer on the show and what you think about all these people leaving. Also, here are some of the highlights of them throughout the series.
Apart from that little incident, talk to the hand, will you?
You can't talk unless you stand up. You can't talk, just stuck up your ass. Thank you very much.
Hey, oh, action, reaction, go. Little one day, oh, running prom, oh, one, fella.
Again, thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next episode.